life hasn't really been the same since 2019, and I know we all noticed this. Like, it's just like something in the air after 2019, 2020. It shifted. In the space time, it was like, how do I explain this? Like, once COVID, I guess that was kind of the main reason for this. Like, I guess you could say line in the sand, in the space time continuum of reality. Like, dude, like something changed after 2019, 2020, and we can all feel it. It's really hard to describe in words, but everyone can intuitively feel this. Life it just hasn't been the same. Like, it just hasn't hit really. And there's really two parts to this. Like I just said, the first part is like life hasn't really been the same since 2019, 2020, once COVID came around, and kind of really changed everything, to be honest. And the second part is, life really peaking. I guess, I mean, at least in my opinion, I think life peaked between 2016 and 2018. And I've talked to a lot of people about this, and also I've seen a lot of opinions online. And at least a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people in my generation, specifically Gen Z, can unanimously all agree, most of us, that life peaked somewhere between 2016 and 2018. And then after 2019, 2020-ish, it like life wasn't the same since. So many things I could talk about with that. Like, where do I even start? Social media isn't the same. Like social media was so peak before like short form content got involved in all that. Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, before TikTok came around. Social media was like peak before all the short form content slop started happening. Before all the Mr. Beastified content slop. That's just social media. Music, it's really not this. It doesn't really hit the same anymore. The SoundCloud era, 2016, 2017, 2018, SoundCloud era. Juice WRLD, XXX, Tentacion was still around. Kobe was still around. So many people that were still alive back then that were like legends, that are legends now. So many other names I probably haven't mentioned. Before COVID, before AI came around, before like Sora, ChatGPT, dude, like, wow, like I think ChatGPT released like late 2021, I want to say. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, but I think ChatGPT, the first version of it ever, got released like late 2021. Life before AI, life before like AI generated stuff, not just like ChatGPT, but like I said, Sora, like video generated AI. Like, there was that one comparison clip that was going viral relatively recently, about the whole, like, there was this, like, it was showing two AI comparisons, one with like the Will Smith eating spaghetti. I'm pretty sure you recognize that by already, just by me talking about it, bringing it up. The whole, I think it was in 2023, it was like very early versions of AI video, of the whole iconic Will Smith eating spaghetti, and it was super like chopped and super like rough, AI video, generated AI generated video is really bad. And then they compared it to now, and it's like nowadays it's like from 2023, the jump from 2023, that iconic clip of Will Smith eating spaghetti AI, till like now 2026, is like such a huge jump, to the point where it's like now it's even hard for not just like older people like boomers and shit, like, but now just like even for, honestly, even my generation, like sometimes I even have a hard time figuring out whether if a video is AI or not these days. I can still, I'm really good at being able to decipher the difference, but even now it's hard, like, with how good it's gotten. Oh my gosh. Like all the movies and TV shows, or maybe not TV shows, but at least the movies, from what I've heard, is like, it's all kind of just like repackaged like movies from 2010, 20 years ago. Like, life is just, it's just not the same anymore. It's like the air is different, the sun is different. Like, that sounds so crazy to say, but like, you know what I mean by, like, if you know, it's kind of that thing. Like, if you know, the light air isn't the same since 2019. The sun isn't the same. Like, dude, the weather isn't the same. Like, just nothing hits anymore. Video games don't hit no more. I stopped playing video games a long time back. But yeah, I know a ton of people that are around my age that stopped playing video games. It just doesn't hit anymore like it used to. And it could be because we're getting older, you know, that obviously that could be part of it. But, you know, there's another aspect to it where it's like, you know, it just doesn't hit the same. Like, you know, I sound very vague with a lot of this stuff right now, but it's just kind of that thing where, like, if you know, you know. I mean, what else can I bring up regarding this? Like, there's so many things I'm probably forgetting. I talked about music as well. Yeah, music just isn't the same anymore. There's no really art in anything anymore. It's kind of just like all like, I don't know. It's just like there's no really art in anything anymore. Like, everything is so fast paced. You know, short form content. Our attention spans are fried. Everything is fast paced. Doom scrolling. What else? Like so many things, dude. Like, you know, people don't even like can't even sit down and watch full movies anymore, like, because of how bad the attention spans have gotten. People like, dude, I don't want to get into the job market and all that stuff because I've already talked in the economy because I've already brought that up in previous videos. It's kind of I'm bringing up different topics than I usually would. And yeah, like, you know, it's just like, this concept is so interesting because 2020 was kind of like that psychological like differentiator, like that, or not that, but like the line in the sand, you could say, where like it kind of things shifted. You know, trust in governments is gone, trust in institutions, college education, just the pharma industry, bunch of industries. There's no trust in any of that anymore. Mainstream news, we know that's bullshit. Companies, just corporate slop now, corporate greed. That's what it's all about now. Like I said in previous videos, now all companies and corporations care about is profits over people. And I guess that's kind of how it was before 2022, but like now it's more pervasive as of recent times, more than previously. Yeah, dude, it's just, you go outside and life isn't the same. That's really all I'm trying to say, you know. Wow, if we want to talk about COVID, I think that was a psyop. Me personally, I think COVID was a psyop. Honestly, I don't think that shit was real. For me personally speaking, I got COVID twice. Thought I was gonna die both times. Never didn't. It didn't happen. Hey, I'm still here. So I think that shit was a psyop, me personally, and I think a lot of people, to a certain degree, maybe. But that's just how I think about COVID. COVID also, like, for me personally, with the COVID thing, I got COVID like with like what, like, or COVID happened when I was 8th grade. I think second half of 8th grade. So it, like, the developmental years, like during the developmental years, like socially, we all got held back because of that. Especially people that are in my generation, especially like people that were in high school, middle school, even elementary school. That's even worse. But high school, middle school, elementary school, people that went through COVID during either high school, middle school, elementary, we all got held back socially. Like, the whole saying of, like, honestly, I also feel this too. Like, I'm 20 years old right now, but I feel like I'm still, like, mentally or socially speaking, like, how do I explain it? Like, mentally speaking, like, I'm actually 20 years old, but like mentally speaking, I feel like I'm still like 18, 19, 17, maybe 18, 17, more likely. So it's like, it's that 2 years we were just like held back socially, especially for younger people that had to go through it. And like, oh my God, like so many people missed out on like big like social milestones, like, you know, people that had, like, for high school, for example, just take high school, people that went through high school during when COVID happened, the COVID lockdowns, people missed prom, people missed graduation, they had to do all that shit online. Like, dude, wow, bro, I can't even believe, like, it's been 6 years since COVID. Like, dude, time isn't the same anymore. It's like, I can kind of like visually explain like how time has changed after COVID. Like, think of this as like before 2020, before COVID. These two fingers, I'm like going in a circular motion. It's like the actual time and how it's moving and the perception of it is moving in continuum, like the same. You know, it's not like out of place. But after COVID, it's like time started going faster. You know. Like time started going faster than like than how it's perceived, you know. Time just flying now, dude. Like years are blending together. um yeah, bro, it's just crazy looking back on it. These past 6 years, ever since COVID. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything for this video. Life isn't the same anymore, man.